Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful Christmas time and hope that the new year will bring you much prosperity, joy, happiness, and that you will achieve all the goals that you want to achieve. Maybe you've stopped having resolutions, maybe you've stopped having goals, and that's sad because if you don't know what you want to achieve in the new year, it's going to be tough to achieve anything. In my case, I have had a lot of success this past year and plan to have even more next year. So I wanted to share some of my habits so that maybe I can inspire you to do some of your own. And perhaps that way you will achieve more of your goals. And I believe that happiness is basically walking. It's this journey to achieve our goals, to reach higher peaks, and to live life to the fullest and to realize our dreams. I've realized a lot of my dreams, so I feel blessed and content and happy, and there's so much more that I want to do. Mainly inspire you, mainly bring light to millions of people around the world. And I hope I inspire you to have more of anything you want in the new year. For that, I'm going to share some of my habits and secrets so that perhaps you can enjoy more of the wonders of this beautiful life we all live. First, what are these? So I want to show you what I buy myself every year. This is my Christmas gift to myself, and usually I get some beautiful ones. So first of all, this one is so pretty, isn't it? It's amazing. So this is my 2017 agenda. That's where I'm going to write down everything I need to do every week. It's already started to be filled up. Number one. Number two is this beautiful book, isn't it? Stupendously nice looking. So what is this? This is basically my gratitude book. This is where I write everything I feel grateful for. I do this every day. And I believe that appreciation and gratitude is really what brings you more into life, like more things that you want, more things to be grateful for. So this little habit works miracles for a lot of people. Mostly everybody that's successful usually appreciates and has a gratitude book. Next is this book, which is also very nice, and this will probably be filled before the end of this week, if not next month. What is this? This is my most important book this time of year, and it's basically all that I want to achieve during the year. It has a lot of pages, as you see, but there's a work in there. Working your goals is more important than working on your goals. When you work your goals, when you know exactly precisely what you want, exactly when you want it, how you want it, etc., there's much more, your brain starts to work to bring you those goals. So I want to share those success ideas and secrets with you so you can do the same. So what's the first thing I do? First thing I do every year is to write my life purpose, my mission, so that I keep it in mind while I'm writing my goals. So I know that all my goals are linked to that mission. So my mission basically is to inspire, motivate, mainly to bring light to as many people as I can so that you live a better life, enlightened, out of the darkness, out of doubts, fears, and that you can be freed from all of those concerns so that you can live life to the fullest. Then what I do is I write the successes I had in the last year. So I would encourage you to do the same. Write down all the successes you have had in the last year concerning your financial success, how much money you made, did you make more, what are some good money that you made, maybe that you planned on making and that you achieved. Maybe you had a raise, maybe you won the lottery, who knows, something great that happened. Health and weight. Did you start a new sport? Did you lose weight? Did you start a new habit? Did you stop coffee? Did you incorporate some better habits health-wise? Meditation, for example, etc. What skills, what things have you improved? Have you learned something new? Have you gone through coaching? personal development, business development? Have you learned something in your business? Have you become a better person somehow in some fields? Whether it's in your interpersonal relationships, money management, whatever it might be. Did you learn something new? In my case, I learned how to write screenplays, which is something amazing. And also I learned a lot of things. So in my case, I'm very happy because they're full of things that I've achieved in developing within myself. I think that this is the greatest gift we can give to each other, to oneself, is to basically learn something new, become a better person than we were yesterday, and all the time learn and grow. Then what are your successes at work? Did you change work? Did you get maybe some kind of promotion? Did you create your own business? Did you start developing your business? Did you leave a job to start your own thing? Did you hire people? What did you do in your work life? In your relationship, did you have any success in your relationship, deepening some, growing some new ones? So build your future based on the successes you had. Already success brings endorphin inside the brain, and endorphin helps creativity, helps learning, helps bringing new ideas, solution, etc. So you want to provoke the creation of endorphin in the brain, which is going to motivate you to create better goals, nicer dreams that you can precisely reach during the year to come. Then you create your goals. So what do you want in your professional life, in your love life, in your relationship life, in your financial life, in your work life, everywhere, sports, health, spiritual. What do you want to achieve in the year to come? Be precise, be clear. You have to be crystal clear, and it has to be something that really means something to you. You need to know why you're doing it. It has to be linked to your mission, to your purpose. That's very important. And then basically you plan how you plan to achieve them. You can have many different goals. You don't have to have just one. You can have 10, 20, 30, 50. You'll realize that while you're working on some goals during the year, other goals may just happen to be achieved in the meantime as you're working on your bigger ones. And then have some huge goals, like some really big light that's driving you forward, that's pulling you forward. I believe that if you have a really great motivation in why you want to achieve your goals, it pulls you forward. If you have this huge goal that is extraordinarily big, but highly motivating, highly inspirational, and you're driven to it, and you're gonna really break through all the different limitations, all the obstacles, getting to it, and all the other little goals in between will suddenly evaporate and be reached at speed of light, just because you have this huge goal at the end. So I hope this helps. I hope this enlightens you. There's other things I do, like this book already is a third full. After a couple of days, I work on it for at least a week, if not a month. Like I said, the more you work at building your goals, at planning them well, at envisioning, visualizing how you're going to be, and know exactly what actions you need to take. Not just be busy, not just move dust around, but really know the actions that are going to be the most advantageous for you to bring you the most success at a short time. I'm very impatient. I like things to happen very quickly. I like to have success very quickly so that I can move on to the next thing and to the next thing. That's how I am. I'm an achiever. I'm driven that way just because I love living life to the fullest. I don't find anything attractive about sitting there and wasting time. I don't like to move dust around. I like to do practical things that really will advance the goal faster to where it's supposed to get me, where I want it to get me. You are the driver of your life. You're the captain of your ship. You are the master of your destiny. So you can do whatever you want. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it and if you put the proper actions into place to get there. If you want and need help, I'm a professional coach. I've helped thousands of people throughout the world achieve massive success in professional life, in business life, in personal life. I've helped people in different areas do things that were unimaginable to them a month, 2 months, 3 months prior to hiring me. The success rate is very high. It's above 90%, and it's very quick because I have developed profoundly a way to rewire your brain circuits to create new thoughts, new neurological connections in your brain to bring you to more achievements quickly. Anything you think, anything you can imagine, you can create, but also your blocks, everything that's blocking you from advancing, everything that's prevented you from achieving the previous goals you had maybe last year or the year before, are also in your brain. There's also in your beliefs, in your system, that is blocking you emotionally, intellectually, psychologically, subconsciously. And I help to undo all those knots so that you can really have a much quicker growth and also a more speedy way to success, to anything you want in life. Because why waste time? If you achieve everything you want faster, you'll have other goals, you can help other people. That's the whole thing. So I hope this helps. Share it with your friends. If you do want help achieving your goals faster, I only take very few limited amount of people per month, simply because my life is really busy, because I have a lot of different things I do. But I love coaching. I love helping people because I see the results. I see how much their life changes in such a rapid way. And what's fabulous is I continue receiving emails from people I've coached many years ago that thank me still, because they still see the results after the years have gone, to the impact I had in their lives, transforming their lives for the long term, for the entire life. So you can hire me for 3 to 6 months, but you'll see results and repercussions in your life for the years to come. So I hope either you hire me or you take some development lessons or read books or work on yourself. The more you work on yourself, the more your reality will transform into the one you want to have in your life. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing year. I hope it's the best year so far. And then many more, even better to come. Thank you.